There are 7 cases that change special education law, the first being Rowley, which requires the child to receive some educational benefit. This is a measure of whether the IEP is appropriate for the child. Amy Rowley was a deaf student who did okay in her general education classes. However, her parents wanted her to have a sign language interpreter. The school did provide her with hearing aids, tutoring, and speech therapy, but this wasn't enough or appropriate for the child. The case was won. The second was Rachel H. A special education student should receive appropriate education in general education. Rachel H. was an 11-year-old with moderate mental retardation. The school wanted Rachel in all special education classes, but the parents wanted Rachel in general education because they felt that she would benefit socially and educationally. The case was won. The third is Amanda J. After school and parent requested an evaluation because of developmental delays, the school did the evaluation and found that there was possible autism. The school did not provide the parents with the results, and this denied the parents the right to participate in the child's education. Case was won. Shapiro is the fourth. The law requires certain members must be present during an IEP meeting. These members are the parent, the special education teacher, the general education teacher, assessment evaluator, and an administrator. In Shapiro, the school did not invite the child's private school teacher. The IEP was then deemed defective, and the case was won. The fifth is Deal X RE Deal. The parents' suggestions during an IEP must be considered. In Deal X RE Deal, the IEP program was already set, not allowing the parent input. Case was won. The sixth is TATRO. Services included in the IEP are more than just educational. Amber Tatro was a child with cerebral palsy who needed help with a catheter. Without help, she could not attend school because of health risks. The school nurse was capable of helping, so this was appropriate for the child. Case was won. The seventh is Burlington School Committee. The school will have to pay for private services if they cannot provide for a student. In Burlington, the parent withdrew the student due to inappropriate education, and they were seeking reimbursement. The case was won.